Hi guys, this is Alicia Lowe, team leader with Keller Williams Showcase Properties. I am joined today with Phil Cucci of Beacon Light Home Inspection. Phil, how are you today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you, Alicia?
I'm doing good. I'm just, here working from home,
I
staying
know.
safe. How about you?
We're doing the same thing. We're
Yeah,
doing the same thing. Yeah, we're still out working and doing our thing and scheduling inspections, but for sure, I've been home uh, most of the time with
yeah.
my wife and three small boys, and uh,
Oh,
yeah, it's been good. It's been good and a lot of fun and then a little crazy,
that's awesome.
but we're doing everything we can to make the most of it and have some
Oh,
fun.
that's so good.
Yeah.
Some unplanned family time, right?
Yeah, for sure. A lot of family time. The boys are loving it.
I bet. I bet.
Yeah.
That's
And
great.
yeah, it's been nice. It's been really nice.
Awesome. Well, thank
Yeah.
you so much for taking this time out of your day to day to chat with me. And, I would love to just ask you a few questions. So tell us a little bit about
Yeah.
yourself in Beacon Light Home Inspection.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Thank you for having us. When you first reached out to me, I was
Of course.
excited. Because I know we work a lot with each other and I was excited to know that we get together and chat a little bit. So
Absolutely.
yeah, so I own Beacon Light Home Inspection. We're based out of Boston, Mass. We have an office based right out of the financial district. But really, our radius is pretty big. We pretty much cover Worcester and Points East.
Okay.
And we have a team right now of we have 17 members. We have we just hired our fifth home inspector, including myself. So there's five home inspectors, and we have two fire and life safety team members that I'm excited to chat about a little bit.
That's awesome.
But yeah, but we're a full service home inspection company. We offer home inspections, residential, commercial. Um, we offer water and quality testing, radon testing, all the things that most home buyers and home sellers and realtors look and need for in a home inspection company and service.
Absolutely.
Um, yeah, wood destroying insect inspections that are part of our home inspections.
Okay.
Uh, so yeah, we've been doing it. I've been doing home inspections for a number of years since about 2011, and I launched Beacon Light Home Inspection back in the very beginning of 2018. And since then, we've grown and we're out there grinding and doing our thing, and it's been great.
Absolutely.
It's been
That's
great. Yeah,
awesome. Yeah.
yeah,
And you guys have another new addition to your home inspection business. Would you like
yeah.
to share that information?
Yeah. So we're first and foremost a home inspection company, right? And about a little over a year ago, we launched Beacon Light Fire and Life Safety Division, and which, without getting too far ahead, we're looking to kind of roll out some different services with that we're pretty excited about. But the first service that we've launched and rolled out was we have a fire department certificate of compliance service, which I know you're very familiar with because we've worked with you and
Yeah.
for a long time since we've launched it. But it's a pretty cool service, and the more people I talk to, and I find out that people aren't like super aware of this like little niche service that's out there, I get it's great because I know like, we're really just meeting more people that need it. And so
Absolutely.
it's directed towards sellers and seller agents that are selling their home. And here in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, you need a certificate of compliance through the fire department to close on your home. And on its face, it should be pretty easy, right, and straightforward. But for many, many reasons, it's not. It's very difficult. People aren't very they don't know a lot about smoke and steel detectors and the laws and the codes that are in place here in this state. And so we launched this service to help sellers, and it's a cool service. So we come in and we assess the property, whether it's a single family, multifamily condo. We figure out what it needs for smokes and CO detectors and heat detectors and so on. We install what's needed. We schedule the inspection with the fire department. We meet the fire department, and then we obtain the certificate of compliance from the fire department. We get that to the seller or whoever needs it, seller attorney, whoever needs it. So it's full service. when I explain it to realtors, they get pretty excited about it. But
Absolutely.
yeah,
I can see why.
yeah, it really is cool. And I know maybe we'll get, so, as part of I own a home inspection company, right? But I'm in my 18th year as a firefighter, right, in the city of Newton. And I have 17 members and 6 of us are on the fire department,
Oh, that's
including
great.
city of Newton, Boston, Everett. We have a bunch of guys. So we're all pretty well versed in the codes and in the laws in place. And we have a couple electricians that are on staff. And so, whatever we might come across, we can take care of it and get it done for sellers.
That's
So without
awesome.
being too winded, that's kind of the
Yeah.
service and how it works. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome. No, thank you so much for sharing that information. I know that it is something that is newer, right, to agents out there. They're not as familiar with it. I can say
Yeah.
firsthand, you and I have worked together over the past 3 years, and we've done multiple closings together where
Yeah.
we've helped our clients, get these smoke and carbon certificates passed and
Yeah.
everything taken care of very smoothly. So
Yeah.
it's definitely an amazing addition to your already incredible business that you're offering to buyers and sellers out there. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
Now,
No, thank you.
how are you guys pivoting into today's new normal with dealing with these inspections and all of the things that you offer without really having the ability to get into properties and, just all these restrictions that have been put on us?
I know it's been it's been a bit crazy. It has just as of late with everything going on and people really trying to be safe and stay home and put safeguards in place. We've done just that also. And so, I know in the real estate industry, you can do a lot of things virtually, showings and I know attorneys are closing virtually and, all
Right.
these cool things. And with home inspections, it's tough because it is a physical thing that has to be done. And so we're still scheduling, we're still booking out, we're grinding away. We're still busy. It's amazing. And
Great.
but some things that we've done is just when people reach out to us, whether it's a buyer or a buyer agent or whoever it may be, we just explain to them when they call our office or they call me directly that and we also have some language that we put out to when we schedule inspections. We put language out,
Okay.
via email that our inspectors are wearing masks, we're wearing gloves. We're trying to limit the number of people that are at our inspection. If it's say a couple that's buying a property, we try to limit it to either the husband or the wife, just one person if feasible. The brokers have done a great job, and the realtors, they've been amazing. They'll give us access, but then they'll wait outside in their car or maybe go for the ride and then come back. So we've been able to really limit the exposure with realtors coming into the property. And then sellers also have just done a good job where we've asked seller agents and sellers just to make sure we have access to all the appropriate areas,
Right.
areas under kitchen sinks and then basements and access to electric panels and heating utilities. So we just up front we put those things in place so there's no one has to touch anything too
That's
much.
great. Yeah.
Or there's not a whole lot of contact. So it's been pretty good.
That's
It's
great.
worked well. Yeah.
Yeah. How are you dealing with the new government mandate with the smoke and carbon inspections? How have you found that?
Yeah. It's a little unique. Since I've been on the fire department for now, I'm in my 18th year and knowing the laws and codes pretty well, that shift of responsibility, that's typically the seller, and they shift it to the buyer. I find actually it's been helping us. So what we've done is we're still offering that full service.
Okay.
We still come out, we access the property, we assess it, install what's needed, and then. But what's a little unique is on the back end, right? When we're scheduling the inspection with the fire department, number one is most fire departments are doing inspections right now, so we just have a dialogue with the seller that. We will handle the inspection on the back end also when that ban is lifted, right? 90 days after the state of emergency. And then that's been per job, it's been a little different.
Okay.
some sellers say, some sellers had, conversations with the buyers, and buyers have said, well, we'll just take care of it ourselves. Some
Okay.
buyers have said, well, that'd be great if you can come back and just help us with that. It's been a mix, but what's unique about it is we have to have that extra conversation with the seller and the seller agent and the buyer coming in, just letting everyone know we are available to finish our service with an inspection if and when needed.
That's
And
great.
yeah, and I guess, so time will tell, when buyers have that, they need to get that certificate.
Yeah.
There's no one really governing that. So, we'll chat again maybe in a couple months,
Yeah,
where
definitely.
that loop is getting closed, and we'll see. But we're right there, making sure we finish our job that we're
That's
hired to do.
great.
We're keeping a conversation with those people that hired us.
That's great.
So it's, it's been a little different, but we're still, doing a good job with that. And same safeguards are kind of put in place there where, it's good. A lot of times with that service, many places are already vacant,
Yeah.
and we access like via a lockbox or something like that. So we're putting safeguards in place there and keeping exposure down also.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just a bit surreal, right?
I know it is. It's definitely
Yeah.
a change for everybody involved, but it's amazing how everybody's pivoted to just be able to adjust.
Yeah.
And everyone's in the same boat. So I feel like everybody's just really understanding,
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
much as they can be, as we just kind of all work through this together
Yeah.
and figure it out. So
Yeah, I agree. I think you're absolutely right. Everybody's in the same boat, and everybody's trying to do the best they can. And I think we're doing a pretty good job with it, collectively, everybody. And I
yeah,
think everybody's just
absolutely.
learning super fast on the fly, because
Absolutely.
everybody's just trying to do the best they can.
I agree.
But
Well, Phil, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Thank you so much for this information. If our agents wanted to reach out to you, where could they reach you?
yeah, absolutely. No, this has been great. If they want to reach out to us, they can reach out to our website, beaconlighthomeinspection.com. They can reach out via Facebook, Instagram,
Yep.
at Beacon Light HI. We're on there. I know you have my information.
Absolutely. Happy to pass it along.
My phone number. Our office number is 617-681-4663 or 617-681-HOME. They can reach out to me via email, phil@beaconlighthi.com. So, yeah.
So many ways to get in touch
Yeah.
with Phil. I love it.
Yeah, absolutely. We'd love to work with them and at least chat with them if they have any questions about any of our services. Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is great. So everybody out there, if you're having any issues or have any questions regarding getting these inspections and everything underway when it comes to closing, give Phil a call at Beacon Light Home Inspection or reach out to him on social media or through email.
Yeah.
I'm happy to pass that information along to anybody that needs it.
Yeah,
Phil,
for sure.
thank you so much for your time. Stay safe, be well,
Thank you.
enjoy the kids. And
Thank
I
you.
look forward to catching up with you soon.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks so much, Elisa. This is great.
Of course. All right. I'll talk to you soon, Phil.
All right. Talk soon.
Take care.